One soul to 50 soul challenge. Let's get the party started. Now, if you're new here, I have already traded $1,000 to $44,000. Just so you know, this isn't Fugazi. As you can see, this is my wallet. This is the exact same coin. It says 41,000. I've secured about $3,000. So basically my initial investment. I have also started a brand new challenge where I'm going to be trading one soul to 50 soul, and this is episode number 2. Now, if you've been following me inside of the Telegram group, the link for that is in the description. We are growing probably one of the biggest communities in crypto right now. You'll already see that we've been smashing it, right? We call it the T-Mania trade, as you guys can see over here. Then we also caught a strong trade on Chippy as well. Now, with the T-Mania trade, usually you see a big initial spike, right? You see a lot of people get in early, especially where we got in. You see a huge parabolic rise from the first call. On both sides, we made 100% on the second T-Mania trade, and we were up like 500% on the first T-Mania trade, right? And now what you see with these types of meme coins is you see a 50 to 60% pullback, a consolidation, and then it's D-Day, right? So you've already seen 57% pullback, consolidation, and now it's D-Day, right? Either we pump to the upside, right, and continue going with the project, or we go below, we retest, and then obviously we come back down to basically zero. But I don't think that's going to be the case for T-Mania, right? If you've looked at the social media, especially if you're following me on Twitter, and you're seeing all of the influencers and stuff like that speak about T-Mania, it's a good project. It's a very, very good project, okay? The second call we took was a coin called Chippy. Now, Chippy, again, is a very, very good project. This is the second coin. It's still at the same levels which we got into. So if you're watching this pretty late and you want to get started off with the challenge, you can catch up. You know, just jump in T-Mania because they're at good levels. Jump in Chippy, and you're at perfect levels of the challenge, pretty much equal with most people who started on YouTube. Now, this brings me to the second call of the channel. Now, that is Michi-san. Now, if you see here, the reason why I didn't call Michi-san straight away inside of my Telegram group is because this is what I was waiting for, right? Michi-san was launched on Pump Fund by a man called Kyle Chasse. Now, Kyle Chasse is a huge, huge influencer in the crypto space. And he's one of my mentors in the space too. I invested in Paid Network last cycle. It made me a lot of money. And since then, I've been following Kyle Chasse ever since. And even now, his channel has absolutely taken off. So he decided to launch a community project on Pump Fund just to test it out. Does that sound like deja vu, guys? It sounds very similar to how it was with Chippy, right? Chippy launched as a community project. Martini ended up holding most of the supply because people sold it to him. And then you've seen it went up to, almost 18 million FDV. It's currently set at 7.8. Now, Michi-san, I suspect the same thing is going to happen. It launched on Pump Fund, right? So by the time you watch this video, a few hours, let the dust settle, it will probably dump massively. So it will give you an amazing opportunity to buy. Anything around $1 million or below is brilliant. In fact, I'm hoping by the time we drop this video, it's at like 200K, 300K. That would be perfect for a buying opportunity because the liquidity is already $100,000. That's massive, guys. Absolutely massive. So this gives you another amazing opportunity to catch in with the Chinese narrative. You can see Kyle Chasse himself even said this, right? He said, guys, I think looks like China's entering the market. He even spotted the same news, which I'm about to show you, which is, Bybit got an approval to open up to Chinese, right? That means that we are going to be seeing Chinese meme degen season, right? And the reason for that is, as you can see here, that if you go on to Bybit, anyone in China right now can make an account using their ID card, passport, driver's license, or their residency permit. Guys, this is absolutely massive for the crypto space. This is huge for everybody, right? It means that there's going to be new people entering the market, new people entering meme coins, and potentially a whole new narrative. Whenever there's a narrative, it's the early people that get in, that cash out, and make the most, because there's no Chinese blue chips right now. So it's a complete opportunity to see things run into the billions of dollars. This brings me on to my next call, which is SHIB. So I'm going to be putting 0.25 Sol into Michi-sun at the time when this video launches. And I'll also put 0.25 Sol into SHIB. This, again, is a complete degen play. I found this out in some private groups as well. Currently, it's sat at a 210K market cap, so it's much, much smaller. So be careful when you're taking these trades, because the liquidity, again, is much, much smaller in this one as well. But if you look at the levels here, again, it's at strong levels. We've had a few pumps, few wrecks, but the floor is rising, right? The floor is down here. Now it's about here. So hopefully, we pump up, we come about here, right? And we slowly build the floor for these types of things, because remember, Pepe on Sol did ridiculous, right? SHIB on Sol is next. Doge on Sol did pretty well. So if this one takes off and this becomes the SHIB on Sol and people from SHIB start investing in this project, it again can do very, very well. But remember, guys, with any of these things, I'm not going all in. I've seen a lot of people in the community DCA into T-Mania. Of course, I took the same DCA. Why? Because it's a trade. But that is not part of the challenge, right? Sticking to the challenge means sticking to the rules, and the rules are simple. 0.25 on every trade, 2x taking out initial, leaving a moon bag, shaving profits from that moon bag, right? And that's all we have to do to have success in this challenge. Now, my friend, if you want to get started with this challenge, you want to join in with 8,000 people taking part, all you have to do is check the link in the description, join the Telegram group, and you will be the first to know when anything happens related to meme coins, altcoins, and trading in the Crypto King community. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get over $1,000 a week worth of giveaways. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.